Oh, but they capture the Spire first. They get vision, and now they're flanking.
They are going to get it. Apollo takes some damage, but Lyra actually busting on in. Oh, flash actually forward. Apollo flashes out. Mithy tried to make the play with a W. Now going to get run down by Lyra. Hakuo also running interference. MikeYoung though does get the buff, but he might get himself stunned up. Flash over the wall. He does get stunned, but makes it out after burning the summoner.
Ooh, so there's two summoners blown there, but one, hold on though, the W does so much damage.
Around a little long, perhaps Hakuo though trying to make it done at level 1. Apollo that gets back, knocked back up. He's going to go down. MikeYoung swoops back in for the first blood, and now Hakuo going to get stunned up with a level 2 red buff Sejuani. This is a disaster for Clutch.
A perfect counter here from the side of TSM. They are shutting down Lyra, shutting down the bottom side.
The attempt, but execution was off here.
Don't know if they get a check mark from Mark Z on this one. The invade, like we said, is pretty good to go for, but it's the aggressiveness that they aren't expecting here from TSM. The finish here on the red buff, I love it from MikeYoung. The 400 damage from Sejuani passive plus Smite simultaneously means Lyra can't even contest it. But then right here, Sven and Mithy go, wait a second, they're face checking this, and Skarner went the other way, so it's not a 3-on-2, it is a 2-on-3 that does not favor Clutch Gaming checking the push.
You can see Lyra was kind of walking down there, but had to turn all the way back around. Already knows at this point Relic Shield Gangplank is Mithy once again going to check for Lyra. He's going to fight it.
Still level 1.
Recom, but going to W away. Lyra's like, yeah, I'll chase you. Stun lands in. Lyra with his own red buff as Vivin roams down. MikeYoung though, he's level 4 for Vivin though. Going to try and cut him off. Mithy, and remember, no summoners from the early stage with a heal down there from BEAUZ. Should be enough to save his support for the CG bot lane. Roaming up as well. Lyra forced to back off the play though. TSM with a good defense. The opponent side of the map, like 80% of this game is they were a combo in mid lane. On it for Vivin. Going to try and cleanse out of the way. Flashes out from under the sedge ult.
And so snatched up and kidnapped.
Watch this one again. Apollo, how did you possibly steal this trade?
I mean, you can see Lyra's like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Someone else has got to do it. Apollo steps up here with Bevavin. Oh.
Back, was it? No, MikeYoung is taking a jump in. Ooh, good stuff from BEAUZ following the flash. Little too much damage here. Lyra forced to burn that stopwatch. GPL down as well. Mithy pretty low, but the combo completes. Mithy though does die for the trade kill. MikeYoung dead as well.
Lyra doesn't have flash.
He senses it also. Now he knows the bad news. Apollo. Oh no.
Can he do it?
Oh
yeah,
no.
No way.
He's gonna try to get through the barrage. All right, they wait. MikeYoung.
He went in. He went in.
Little too far. Apollo's like, I'm gonna try to get some kills.
Hakuo was looking at back as well. We're gonna look at that one fight that Clutch Gaming won. One more time here. The stun lock onto Lyra, followed by the hourglass. And Mithy's taking so much damage here, but then he gets blown up. And then the stun afterwards, the Blom ultimate doing a lot of work there.
They're almost like, fine, stop annoying.
Here for TSM the next few minutes.
Yeah, towers go down, stun with the Hakuo, diving again from Mithy, and might get blown up once more. The Glacial Fissure gonna pop in with a knockoff, and Apollo grabs the
Lyra wants some!
Oh, Lyra, flashing in, he wants one, he's gonna drag it back in! BEAUZ stunned down, popped into stasis, but goodbye BEAUZ, solo with the kill!
Mr. Sting, yo girl, Lyra! Grabs BEAUZ and Syndra, pulls him all the way back. That's where your level 1 just goes to hell. And then you start having fights like this later in the game. That does wonders for the mentality of the team. Mithy blows up again, and Lyra's like, I gotta get him. Grabs BEAUZ, pulls him back, gets the stopwatch out of him as well. And they pick him up right after.
I mean, this is nothing BEAUZ can
that
do.
6 items with all those kind of components filling it up. We'll see what they're able to do.
Young finds one, charm combo, BEAUZ able to take down Lyra. Hakuo blocks a lot of damage, but he's forced to flash away solo in the mix. And out stun from BEAUZ keeps out Hakuo. But Vivin laying the damage in. No vision in the pit here for Clutch. Vivin gonna just try. No, he can't reach out. Sense it. Triple Infernal. Grab that Elder as we watch this again.
Yep, no cleanse anymore for Lyra, so he just gets comboed down. And MikeYoung survives because the Gargoyle Stone Plate gives him a ton of HP after completing that item and activating it. So it's not that same repeat where Mithy or MikeYoung, the engagers, get blown up there because of the items that they've been able to pick up. This is something that he does on G2 all the time. I remember back even when he faced TSM, he started to do that, and they're threatening it.
Can't see him just yet. Might even be a flank here as TSM
There they go.
dive in. Again, ulti out. Hakuo isolated by Haunter, gonna get dodged to the wall. Glacial Fissure lands. He pops the exhaust. Vivin over the wall, gonna try and take down Haunter as Lyra looks to get the ulti down as well, but it's just too much CC. Sven able to take down the Skarner solo though. Getting the damage done. Clutch's carries are so strong. But Lyra dead. I mean, they can't contest the Drake. Oh! Gets sniped by Haunter's boomerang.
It becomes difficult to close these games out. You'll get fights like this, but I like Mithy's flank here. You see Mithy coming around the side, jumps in, kind of cut off Lyra, and then Lyra gets picked up there. They are not expecting Mithy to come all the way around the top side of that fight to try and make something happen. But watch Apollo here, hit by Scatter the Weak, gets out immediately, but then the boomer and
the plan all along was to have Apollo trying to steal it, but even he doesn't have his ultimate. Yeah, Baron, I think, is dead at this point. Hakuo looking for a miracle. Oh my God, Apollo! A missing shot this time.
Erickson is not there just yet. And they're looking for a pick.
Mithy, one more auto. Oh, barely dodges after that last.
Lyra wants him.
He's looking for somebody. Gonna get rooted. Cleanses out. Guardian pop for Hakuo. Oh, they're onto Solo. Kind of a wasted scene here. Mithy gonna jump back in. Little too far forward. No, he hops down. It's for Vivid. About to come back with a package. There's the ulti on the mic gun. Tank down. As Apollo gets the kill. Now Hansa in the front line as Bjergsen slays Lyra. It's chaos in this team fight.
Lyra wasn't gonna smite it anyway.
And there you go. Hakuo. See, the bot lane's got it all today.
Back to the Infernal that they got from the trade of the map. The second Infernal. They have 3 elementals empowering this, and right here, one more time, we gotta give this up for Apollo. The Sun God himself. What is happening? What is happening?
36 HP was the margin that smite was missed by.
It's a 900 damage smite. He got it around 960, goes down, and then Q gets it. Right here, Lyris is threatening an interesting angle, forces them into a corridor, and then Mithy really forces this engage. And then Mike Young goes forward, Lyra says, oh, you messed up, grabs him, suppresses, the stun comes through, and then Feathervin, I loved his package there because Hanser looked like he wanted to get a piece of that fight and pushed him a little bit out.
Out mid lane. Hakuo, unbreakable. Mike Young with a good ulti. Hakuo flashes up over to the Raptor Pit, and now in there as Mithy dives through. Lyra though taking up quite a lot as Hakuo does ult. Haunter back is trying to dive in. Mike Young goes down. Skarner all used, but Lyra dead as well. And now Haunter trying to poke over the wall.
Need Skarner smite all game. What thinks they need it now?
Dead. Haunter no luck in stealing it. Clutch still gonna book it out of the way.
Wait, how's Solo get out?
Solo's like, all right, he doesn't. That's the answer. Dead to Bjergsen.
Game plank. Oops.
Maybe, but let's just one again.
Yeah, Clutch, love this. Engage on them, reset the fight afterwards. You see a lot of QSSs, a lot of cleanses come out as they flash away, and then it's the re-engage, the GP ulti for the slow, and then Apollo and Feathervin, when they get space, are able to reassess and retake the fight.
Solo's up in 23 seconds, another ult from Mike into Hakuo, but he's gonna live. Check him in again, still going out. So much damage being thrown. Glacial Fissure looking for it, finds a couple, but he dies to spend.
Should have smite if they actually intend on doing the Elder Dragon before a fight.
What if it's a bait? Solo caught! Again, protection. Hakuo with a great defensive ulti. In the middle is Mike Young taking a little too much damage. Mike getting low. Lyra pulls him in again for Vivid. Takes him up to the flash, goes down. TSM scares. Oh my God for Vivid. Snaps down the carry. Sven takes it out. Bjergsen though shuts him down as the mid lane is just going at it. Hansa still trying to go, but Bjergsen shut down by Solo. Hansa, he's the next one. That's going to be 4 deaths on the side of TSM.
And that's dead for 60 seconds. That might be game for Clutch.
Talked about one fight. That might be the one they needed. Clutch looking bot lane. Do not be fooled by the Elder Dragon. There's the ace from Solo.
Drop these turrets because TSM, they may respawn just in time.
Well, we'll have to see. Again, they're face checking for a while. The tank's still good enough, but the mini wave is finally here. Race is on. Mike Young up in 10 seconds. It hit melts. It's going to be close, but I don't think it's enough here. How Clutch are Clutch Gaming?
They got a lot of damage.
Going to take this first Nexus turret down. Mike Young up in 2 more seconds, but Clutch going to go it all the way back. Yeah, just defending, going for it. The Nexus is there. Clutch Gaming going to take the marathon versus TSM.
An insane game from Clutch Gaming to bring it back. That level 1 looked like it was the end right off the bat.
What level 1, Irene? History is written by the winners. At this point, Clutch like, that wasn't great. It was actually pretty bad, but at the end of the day, they trust in their scaling, they trust in their synergy, and they pull out a win.
And they take down TSM, match them in the standings, and break their losing streak.
And oh boy, it's such a different game than I think we expected. I like the early game pressure from Clutch, but that went south swiftly. And from then on, they said, you know what? We know what we have to do. We have strong carries. We feel confident in our ability to build up our strength in this game and win when it matters, when it is so late. And you said it, Irene, that one ace ended the game.
The ace ended the game, but we have to talk about Apollo. Apollo, oh my God.
Dealer of Dragons.
I don't care if people are saying like Lyra's slumping. Apollo is just like ascending to the heavens, to Olympus.
I got you, he says, stealing 2 crucial objectives, an Infernal and a Baron.